Hi, I'm Jon Jakubowski. Happy December. This month we have a video between Tiffany Denzik and John Kuckler as John talks about the way that we handle finances as a county party. Thank you for your generosity in allowing us to do what we do, and we thought you deserve some answers and understanding as to how that process is navigated so that in the next year you're confident when you give us your donations that we're using that money wisely and investing it into candidates that stand for what you believe in. As always, we hope in these videos to share a little bit of inspiration from the past. So I hope you can bear with me for a couple of minutes as I talk about a story that should inspire us as Americans. On December 25th, 1776, George Washington and his ragtag army of 2,000 or so troops, after having been badly beaten for 6 months and having been running from the British, knew that it was a decisive moment in history. He needed a victory and he needed it badly. Otherwise, he would lose all of his troops who were going to be disbanded after the new year. So Washington, with a bolding and daring act, decided to cross the Delaware. Now it's a picture that we've all seen, a painting that demonstrates that, but few of us know what followed the crossing of the Delaware. Well, once they crossed, all those soldiers miraculously made it across without any casualties. They had a 16-mile march overnight in freezing conditions, sleet, snow, ice. Many of these men were badly clothed. Many of them didn't even have shoes. They were walking on a trail. There were bloody footprints left behind them. And then the next morning, when the sun rose, they were able to defeat a formidable Hessian force of over 1,500 soldiers. It was a victory that would change the game for the Revolutionary War. I'm excited to bring that story forward to us today in history because we look upon sacrifices like that and we wonder, what are ways that we can advance those sacrifices? What are ways that we can show future generations that we as Americans are willing to carry those ideals of liberty, of freedom, of hope, of life? What are things that we can do in the meantime so that future generations have the same blessings we have as a result of sacrifices others have made for us? I have one idea this December that I want to encourage you to consider as you gather around the Christmas tree. Maybe find somebody that doesn't have your same persuasion or same belief. Maybe it's a grandson, maybe it's a neighbor, a granddaughter, I don't know. Find somebody that might not believe what you believe and decide over the next year to invest in their life. Take them out to coffee, take them to lunch. Find a way to meet with them on a monthly basis because you care about them and because you care for them. I think through the process of that conversation, you're going to find an open door to share why you believe what you believe. And in so doing, you're making a tremendous impact on what we believe to be the next generation of leaders who will embody the conservative principles that our party stands for. I wish you a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and a Happy New Year. Thanks for your support.